Problem number 57. A manufacturer wants to design an open box having a square base and a surface area of 108 square centimeter. Determine the dimensions of the box for the maximum volume. What is to find? Dimensions of the box. Condition given, volume should be maximum. Okay, now let the side of the square base. A manufacturer wants to design an open box having a square base. For example, suppose if this is the base, just imagine that this is the base. Base is a square, right? So I am going to take side of the square base. The side is taken as x. So all the sides will be equal to x only. Yes or no? So this is the base of the box. Let the side of the square base equal to x. Yes or no? If this is x, this is also what? X. So no problem with that. If then the height of the box is taken as y. The base of this is nothing but only the base of the box. This is length and this is breadth. Since it is square, both length and breadth will be equal to x. Height is taken as y. What is given here? Having a square base and a surface area of 108 square centimeter. So we know very well a cuboid is nothing but a geometrical shape which is having 6 sides, right? 6 sides means it is cuboid will have 6 sides, top and bottom, these 2 sides, and then front and back. Could you able to understand? Top and bottom, left and right, top and bottom, left and right, front and back. So totally 6 faces will be there for a cuboid. And surface area is given as 108. You just imagine it, since it is an open box, top will not be closed. So only 5 faces will be there. Out of which this face, the area is surface area. This is one face. Area, since it is a square, area is side into side, x square. Yes or no? Plus the remaining 4 faces will be rectangle. They are not square because height is y. Height is a different number. So another 4 sides we need to calculate area of rectangle for those 4 sides. So 4 into xy. So x square plus 4xy equal to 108. Again I repeat, cuboid means 6 faces we will have. Out of that, one area is x square and top will be open. So only 5 faces will be there. Out of which first one area is x square. The remaining 4 are rectangle. So area of rectangle is length into breadth. So x into y. 4 times xy. Try to understand this concept. That is what surface area. The formula is written as x square plus 4xy. This is for the base area. These are nothing but what? Front and back. Front and back. Top and bottom. There we have calculated the bottom. Top is not there. So front and back, side 2 faces. Totally 4 faces. So 4xy equal to 108. Only you should know this clearly. Other things are all easy because from this we will calculate y. 108 minus x square by 4x. This is taken as equation number 1. What is volume formula? Because we need volume to be maximum. So we will try to find out volume. Volume V is equal to, volume of cuboid formula is what? Again I will write in the rough column. Volume of cuboid equal to length into breadth into height. Here the length is x, breadth is also x, height only differs. So x into y. That is what is written as x square y. So length is x, breadth is also x, height is y. So multiplying this we get x square y. In that put x square, in place of y you substitute this value, cancel. So you will get this. Split this as 2 terms. So you will get this. Volume V is equal to 27x minus x cube by 4. So this is volume. We want this to be maximum. So differentiate this. V dash of x. So first differentiation, 27x becomes 27, x cube by 4 If I differentiate x cube, 3x square by 4. Put equal to 0, so this equal to 0. Bringing this to other side. Cancelling 3 and 27 becomes 9. So cross multiplying 9 into 4. Square goes to other side. Root 9 is 3. Root 4 is 2. 3 2s are 6 is the critical number. Find out second differentiation. So differentiate this one more time. 27 becomes 0. This becomes 6x, right? Minus 3. X square differentiation is 2x by 4. Cancelling 2 and 4, you will get minus 3x by 2. Substitute 6 in this place. That is when x equal to 6. At the critical number, what is v double dash? 3 into 6. Cancelling again, minus 9, which is a negative number. So volume attains maximum when x is equal to 6. Substitute this 6. What is x? What is x? First diagram we have seen. Side of the square box. So length and breadth we found out now. Y is equal to, we have this condition 108, equation number 1 if you refer, y is equal to 108 minus x square by 4x. In place of x put 6, calculate y is equal to 3. So after finding x and y, we are writing the answer. The dimensions of the box are length is 6 cm, breadth is also equal to 6 cm, height is equal to 3 cm. So this is the answer. So everything is based on same concept. First differentiation, putting equal to 0, critical number, second differentiation, substitute the critical number in second differentiation. Negative means maximum, positive means minimum. This is what we have been doing in the previous 4 to 5 sums. Going to the next sum. Question number 58. A hollow cone with base radius a centimeter and height b centimeter, this is a centimeter, b centimeter, is placed on a table. Show that the volume of the largest cylinder that can be hidden underneath is 4 by 9 times volume of the cone. So here we need to prove one result. So this is the hollow cone. Base radius. So base radius means from this to this. The radius is given as a centimeter. So from this midpoint to C, the length is a. Height b centimeter. Height means this entire height. So that is what is written in this left hand side. This height is called b. Show that the volume of largest cylinder that can be placed underneath. So a cylinder is placed inside the cone. This volume should be largest. This cylinder's volume should be the maximum one. Then the volume of this cylinder is equal to 4 by 9 times volume of this cone. We need to prove volume of this cylinder is equal to 4 by 9 times volume of the cone. That is what we need to prove. So in this right hand side we have written the symbols. Radius of cone. See the diagram. From this point to C. This is A. Height of the cone B. Radius of cylinder. Cylinder means this diagram. Which radius? The radius means from the center point to this end or center point to this end. That is denoted as R. That was not mentioned in the diagram. From this point to only this. That is called as R. Height of cylinder is H, which was written in the diagram. The height of the cylinder is denoted as H. So this is an important thing. This line you have to understand. Other things and all easy. From the diagram, now I have taken a segment of this diagram separately. A, M, B. That is what is written separately. A, M, B is taken and drawn separately. Just compare this and this. A, M, B, and then this height H is drawn there. From this triangle, H by A minus R, that is from the smaller triangle, H by A minus R equal to, from the bigger triangle, B by A. What is from this diagram? What is distance between B to this M? B to M is given as A. From this diagram, what is this distance? This distance is nothing but radius of cylinder, which is denoted as R. So this if I calculate, this is called R. From where to where? From this point to this point. It is called R. Total length is A. So what is this part from this to this? Total A, you take R. So A minus R is nothing but the small part. That is what is written here. From the first you take the small triangle, take these two sides, h by a minus r, that will be equal to, using similar triangle concepts. Now you take the bigger triangle, same side you take b by a. First one h by a minus r, bigger triangle b by a. So h by a minus r equal to b by a. This is using what? Similar triangle concept. H by a minus r. This is from smaller triangle. B by a, bigger triangle. Since they are similar. So from this h is equal to cross multiply this. H is equal to bring this inside. A will get cancelled. So b stands. B by a into r minus br by a. Equation number 1. So what we did? First we have drawn the diagram. From the diagram we have found one relation for h in terms of r. H is written in terms of R. What we need? Volume of largest cylinder. We want the volume to be maximum for the cylinder. So next we are taking volume of cylinder V is equal to, this formula we should know. We have studied this in 10th standard. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So V equal to pi r square. In place of h, substitute this value B minus br by a. This is by equation number 1. By equation number 1, h is replaced by this. So bringing this inside, you will get these two terms. This is called volume function. We want this to be maximum. So differentiate V dash with respect to r. So what happens for r square? It becomes 2r, right? Pi b is constant, it will remain. R square will become 2r. Similarly, r cube will become 3r square. R cube becomes what? 3r square. Pi b by a will remain. So we have differentiated. After differentiating, usually what we will do? Put equal to 0. That is what we are going to do. Now see this. Put v dash equal to 0. So that this becomes 0. So taking one term to other side, it becomes like this. Cancelling everything. We are getting r is equal to 2a by 3, which is called critical number. Immediately we will go for the second differentiation, v double dash. What is v dash? I will be writing here. V dash is, actually this is v dash. V dash equal to 0 no, so this is v dash. So differentiating this once again, what happens? If I differentiate r, it becomes 1, so 2 pi b minus r square differentiation 2r, so 2 into 3 6r, 6 pi b r by a. This is v double dash. In this, substitute the critical number. So at r is equal to 2a by 3, what happens for v double dash? 2 pi b minus 6 pi by a b. In place of r, you put 2a by 3. So 2a by 3. Again cancelling this, becomes 4 pi b. Subtracting these two, minus 2 pi b, which is a negative number. Negative means the function attains maximum at where? R equal to 2a by 3. So what we have to prove? Volume of cylinder is equal to 4 by 9 times volume of cone. Now we are starting with volume of cylinder again. Pi r square h. Pi, r value we know, 2a by 3 whole square. H value from the beginning, if you see the first equation, h value is given by b minus br by a. This is by equation number 1. This is by equation number 1. In place of h, we are writing this for using equation 1. So pi squaring this, you will get this. Again in place of r, we can use what? 2a by 3. So you see b minus b. In place of r, I am writing 2a by 3. A is also present. Cancels. Cross multiplying. 3b minus 2b by 3. 3b minus 2b means b by 3, right? 4 pi a square by 9. Out of which I am taking 4 by 9 out, because in the question we need to prove 4 by 9 times. So take 4 by 9 out, put a bracket. What are the remaining things? If you see, 3 is present, so I am writing that as 1 by 3 pi a square b. We know very well what is volume of cone formula. 1 by 3 pi r square h. Yes or no? So if you see this 1 by 3 pi in place of r a, because in the diagram a is called what? Radius of cone. A is called what? Radius of cone. Here r is also radius of cone. So instead of r, a is present. What is b? Height of the cone. Here h is height of the cone, but in this b, what is the meaning? If you see the diagram, beside the diagram we have written what is b. B is nothing but height of the cone. So 1 by 3 pi radius square into height. So this is definitely what? Volume of cone. So we have proved volume of cylinder is equal to 4 by 9 times volume of cone. This is what we need to prove. Volume of cylinder is equal to 4 by 9 times volume of cone. Hope you will understand. These are all important sums in chapter number 7. So past 4 to 5 classes, what are all the sums we did? Definitely you should go through all the problems. You should write and practice all the sums. Definitely you can expect a 5 mark from all these problems. So keep all these things in your mind. Revise 7th chapter with a special care, because it is an important chapter and it is a base for your higher studies also. So keep all the things that I am telling orally and listen to that slowly and take notes of it. I am sending a PDF, of course. You are writing the classwork, but go through and revise the classwork once again to understand and read the definitions, formulas properly. As usual, I say complete the classwork up to date. Don't want me to insist on that time and time again. You by yourself finish it properly and keep it ready. Thank you, children.